Hey everyone, I know that the future of compound tirzepatide is looming on many people's minds. So today, if you are with Mochi Health, let's talk about one of the options that you actually have. Hi, my name is Alonda. I'm a 48-year-old mother of 6, a high school teacher, and I am on a weight loss journey with the help of name brand tirzepatide and compounded tirzepatide. Currently, I'm getting my compound tirzepatide through Mochi Health, and I'd like to thank them for sponsoring today's video. I work at a school district that has elected not to cover GLP-1 medications unless it is for diabetes. So if it's for weight loss or anything else, right now they're not covering it. But that has not stopped my main doctor, what are they called? My primary care doctor, or even my sleep doctor, from trying to push a PA to cover my sleep apnea. So just recently I did have a doctor's appointment, and my doctor stated that they came back to her and said one of the issues with why my PA is not going through, not even including my school district, but one of the reasons the insurance is not approving it is because my sleep study is not within the 2-year window. There is a 2-year window on your sleep study, FYI. Now, my sleep doctor has been able to monitor everything that's on my device, on my actual CPAP. There's a little disc, and I even have the app so I can send her data and stuff like that. And because of that, she is refusing to allow me to do a second sleep study. She's like, no, you have the information. Just keep submitting it. But like I said, my insurance company got back with my primary care doctor and said it needs to be within a 2-year window. So with that being said, and I know that my primary has to send the referral to my sleep doctor, and it becomes like a whole back and forth because she's not going to approve it because I'm currently being monitored. You see what I'm saying? Even though my last sleep study was 9 years ago. So I have discovered a loophole. And this is a loophole that many of you might be able to use, especially if you're with Mochi Health. So Mochi Health helps you actually facilitate a sleep study. So if you are paying the $79 membership fee, it includes labs, sleep studies, talking with a dietitian, many resources, including mental health, that are options for you. So I contacted my Mochi Health doctor, and I explained to him that I wanted to do a new sleep study. So he couldn't make that recommendation, but he did notate it in my file. I then, step 2, contacted customer service and sent them an email saying, hey, please check my file. My doctor is requesting that I do a sleep study. My Mochi Health doctor. Step 3, customer service then sent me a questionnaire, and if I can't promise y'all this, but if I can show you the questionnaire, I will do it here. I was just so excited to get the little paperwork that I don't know if I actually recorded or saved it or screenshot, but I might be able to find it from that email. So if I can, I'll put it here. If I cannot locate it, I'll put a question mark. And I'll just apologize now, sorry. But there is a questionnaire that you would fill out regarding the sleep study. So I did that, and that took about a week. Okay, so I emailed the doctor made notation. I then reached out to customer service talked to me, and then they sent me the paperwork, the questionnaire. After that, I received a phone call from a at-home sleep study facility, and they had already gone through my insurance. My copay for the study was $55. That's my copay. Now, also let me state, I am not a doctor. I don't pretend to be a doctor. I don't play a doctor on the internet or in my real life. But my copay, based on my insurance, was $55. So I did pay the $55. I'll show you the receipt here. And then the lady called me, and she verified my mailing address. It's here. So let's unbox what this at-home sleep study looks like. I have no idea. I didn't even know they did at-home studies. because when I did my original sleep study, I had to stay overnight at the hospital with a whole bunch of gadgets and wires coming out my head. Ooh. It's blue. Let's see what's in it. This is all new to me, y'all. I have no idea what we're about to find. Ah. Okay, it's a get started manual. And I'll put a picture right here. Actually, I'll put the picture right here of what everything has. So there are 2 patches, a Check Me O2, the box, guides, and adhesives. These are the adhesives. Oh, gotta be careful with this part because it shows all my business. And then there are 2 pads here with some sticky film and some other stuff on it. Ooh, an electrode and something that looks like it's gonna go on my finger. So my wrist and my finger. That's what it looks like. I haven't read the instructions, so I really don't even know. But as I go through this at-home sleep study, I will be journaling and trying to film what all I can. There is an app that I'm supposed to use, which I'm sure the instruction guide states it, but that information will get transported, and then I am to mail this system back. I know that's in the instructions because when the lady called to verify my address, she said, make sure you mail the system back. I said, all right. So yeah, so I will add a part 2 to this. But for right now, if you're looking to see if your insurance will cover your name brand tirzepatide for the use of obstructive sleep apnea, and you're with Mochi Health, contact your doctor, contact customer service. Customer service will send you a questionnaire. They will then reach out to you in regards to your copay, and they will also verify your address before mailing your at-home kit. You have up to 5 days, that I do remember, 5 days to utilize. And then once all the data is collected, you mail the system back. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Y'all take care. Again, this girl is always gonna look for an option. Looking for options. Now, whether or not my insurance will actually cover it, again, they don't wanna cover GLP-1s unless it's for type 2 diabetes. Is it type 2? Yes, type 2 diabetes. But I'm gonna see what I can work out. I'm always trying to figure it out. In any case, y'all take care and be blessed. All right, so I have my 2 pads on, one right under my right boob, and then the second pad right above my belly. I realized that this needs to go on this finger, my index finger. I have activated the armband, and you can adjust it to whatever tightness you want. Inside of my little pouch, there's some return kit instructions. There's also a mailer, so I can mail the entire kit. There are these extra pads in case I want to do a second night, which I probably will, if I'm honest. I don't know why I keep saying if I'm honest. I've been saying that like all week. I must have watched a movie and somebody said it, and now it's like stuck in my head. I can't get it off. Now, the video that they sent said that there's a charging pad. I didn't find a charging pad, and on the instructions of what's in here, there is no charging pad. So they are pre-charged, but I am ready for the test now. So let's get the test started. Start test. So it is showing my patches are recording, my pulse I can't say that word. My breathing. And my microphone. Oh, I guess there's a microphone in here. Hello, it's me. Right now I'm at 29 seconds. My heart rate is 98. No, my oxygen is 98, and my heartbeat per minute, girl, get it right. Heartbeat per minute is 74. And it's giving me the option to stop the test, so I'm gonna stop the test. Heads up, you're stopping the test before the required 4 hours. Okay, no cancel. Apparently I gotta wear this for 4 hours. So, okay, people, I gotta get my beauty rest. Oh, I'm not gonna use my sleep apnea machine, so feel so sorry for my son. For anybody new, hi, my name's Alonda. This is going into the back of the video, but just to catch you up to speed, I sleep in the room with my 11-year-old because my co-parent and I are going through some stuff. I've been up here a little over a year. My baby and I, we roommates. I actually kind of like it because at night we talk. We have like pillow talk. He tells me how his day goes in more depth than when we're in the car. So I get the added bonus of stuff. All right. Oh, well, y'all just saw my mouth guard. Sorry, but it's time to go to sleep. I will do a video part 2, so you will know the update, because all this is going to take like a week for them to get this back. And like I said, I'm going to do 2 nights of recording. All right, y'all. Good night.